And here we go. What's going on over on this side? These are just murdering trees like to the max here. It's beauty. Beauty, beauty, beauty. Oh man, you got another load of trees already? Holy, on the guns, man. Got her covered.
Too bad there's no virtual tree huggers.
Yeah.
That we can chop out of trees.
Oh, I'm sure they're around somewhere. Asking you shall receive, right? Beauty. Nice drop.
It is a tight little landing. We need to... We have that wood chipper around here anywhere?
It's on the front end of this thing. This skidder here.
Not this little landing that Joe's cutting on.
I think Steven needs a trailer. Is there another one kicking up back there?
Yep, it's coming.
Oh, okay, perfect. I don't feel bad for him making too big of a pile.
I had a couple kickstands.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Good times.
I use it in my game. I use a mod called the Beast.
Yeah, that big green thing. That thing's been around for so long.
I'll get everything set up in a way so where I just at my end pieces I'll just swing around and drop it in.
Oh yeah, totally.
That's pretty cool.
The Beast. I remember that thing. I think that was around in 2017. I think is when it came out, right? 2017. I remember that thing. Yeah, it used to like have to feed it diesel and do all this weird stuff to it. It's pretty crazy. Do you still have to fuel it and stuff, or is it like some kind of weird?
So I haven't checked. I really need to check my fuel on all my.
Yeah.
And FDR.
Yo.
I have seen something in your sawmill that I was curious about.
Sure. I didn't do it.
The wood chipper next to the fence.
The wood chipper next to the fence.
Yeah, it's like a global mod.
Wood chipper next to the fence. What's that?
Or a chopper, maybe. It's you drop logs off that's sitting there next to your fence in the thing.
Right.
It's got two. You drop logs off, you put diesel fuel in it, and it chops them up in wood chips.
Oh yeah. I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's some all kinds of stuff. Honestly, I am completely done with wood chips. I don't want anything to do with them anymore. I hate them in this game. It drives me crazy. I had that one part of my series in Grizzly Mountain where
extra process you have to do.
Well, yeah, and it's. I understand like it's a cool, sustainable little thing if you want to do it, but the wood chip physics are just so terrible in this game that they irritate me. I like to use them to build like roads and do cool things with them, but a lot of people like to chip trees and stuff, and I just get so bored of that. If I wanted to virtually drop something that was going to eat it all day, I might as well just feed it to the sawmill. Like, what's the point? I like to try to find ways to manipulate the logs and use them more.
On 17 on console, that's about all you can do is chip. There's nothing.
Oh, totally, yeah. Because you can't really haul them or do anything with them, right? There's no equipment that can. They don't even have like a loader. The closest thing you can get is like a forwarder, and that buffalo sucks.
Thank you, Steven. Appreciate that.
Oh, here, you can have that for you, so. After I cut these next two, you can have this whole pile behind here and just shred it all. And I'll just leave all these in a nasty pile here because I don't really care. I just got one more tree. If I can pick it up amongst the slaughtered heads of the other trees. Oops, don't do that. There we go. Catch. That was cool.
I got it too.
Yeah, you did, yeah. Beauty. Oh, man. They got quite the pile up here going. That's good. Grab some of your bits here. Whoop. Alright, giving her up here. Yeah, it's good. Smooth little landing. I like this. Is anybody on the other Tiger Cat, or is it just this group here? I think this is everybody right here, right? Yeah. I could probably start slamming some more trees from that Tiger Cat. I'm going to say we're done with these. Oops. I say we're probably done with these trailers now. I can get rid of them.
Yeah, where's it
Fliegel,
going?
the Fliegel trailers. Bum, bum, bum. There we go. Oops. I hit escape again. Sorry, kids. Very good, very good.
Do we have a diesel truck coming in?
A diesel?
Yeah,
What do you mean?
for fuel.
Oh, yeah, we should. I think there's one over here. I don't know how much is left in it. Who needs it? Skidder?
I'm at 61% now, but I'm just thinking ahead.
Yeah. So I'm gonna move this truck over. It's down at the bottom landing where Steven's loading the Medill,
Okay.
and I'll just park it here. So next time you're swinging by, just run by it and fuel it up. Give it what it wants, what it needs. Yeah, good loading. Yeah. Anybody can be a pro with locking straps. Just makes it fun, man. It's the name of the game. You gotta have fun. Oh. I was like, oh, thank God. I thought the game froze. I'm like, no. I was like, that would be really unfortunate.
Quick save.
Right? Yeah.
It's
Oh, it's
Big
Al.
Al.
Al. Perfect. I got Tiger Cat warmed up for you, just waiting up on top of the hill there.
Excellent, excellent.
I mean, you don't always
Might
have to bunch,
actually
but you're
win.
just so damn good at it. I mean, why not, right?
Yeah,
Take
don't matter.
advantage. Right on. Yeah, there's not going to be any trees left here. This is good. Just keep hauling them out. So we have 2 skidders, 2 processors, 2 loading, 2 trucks. It's actually a pretty efficient little operation here. If only we had a high stacker, we'd be set. Ha 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 ha. Jokes. Beauty. Oh, and this guy's a little bit. I do like the look of these trucks, though. These in-game trucks are so pretty. I want to make mine look that pretty. This thing is so ugly. Huh. Well, something to strive for, right? Here, Craig, I can pull that truck ahead for you a bit there if you want. Oh, I see what you got going on there. Here, I'm going to lock this for a second. Okay, there you go. There. Now I'm going to pull ahead a little here for you. Oh, did I lock you to the load? I think I did. Here, back up for a second here. Yeah, I think it just... There you go, you're safe now. Here, what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring this a little closer. Bring your machine just a little more kind of like right about here, kind of like centered with the pile. And then I'll back the truck up. That'll just give you a way nicer reach. You'll be happier. And then I'm going to go do a little twervy-wervy thing here. You just stay there, I'll adjust. There we go. There we go. That should be right about where you want it right there. Yeah, that's better.
Got a big load coming in from the top.
Oh, perfect.
This one I think has probably another 10 to 15 in here.
Oh, hey, we've really opened up this little inlet. It looks quite pretty here now. Right where Joe and Matt is, this is actually really pretty. Once we clear that top part, then you'll be able to see the lighthouse and stuff. You can see the little boat in the harbor. Oh, how cute.
I guess we're going to be building houses here.
Yeah, I mean, you might as well. You gotta get placeable houses. We can build our own village. Do some landscaping. I think that's beyond logging. We're getting a little far-fetched now.
Well, it's usually what logging does. It creates.
Oh yeah, infrastructure, man.
Creates areas for living. I just watched a huge freaking operation happen here in Jersey.
Oh, yeah?
Putting in an Amazon warehouse.
Oh, man, they're crazy, hey? I've seen inside those things. They're just nuts. Here, Steven, I'm going to swap you sides, buddy. I like processing right to left, so I'm going to go on this side. And then you can load from where I just was if you want. Oh, this will make my life so much easier. Now I'll be able to just kill the logs. Yeah, bring them pretty much to that pile you're standing in right now. And then I'll shoot them across. Oh. What do you got going on there? Something got hung up probably on the back tree. Here, I'll fix it for you. It's probably pincered against something somewhere. Where are you pincered? Probably right here. Off of... Wait, where's that tree? Right here. I don't think this is the tree, but we'll cut it down anyway. There we go. Bloop.
Nope.
That wasn't it?
Nope.
What's it getting hung up on? A stump? Is that what we figured?
Maybe.
Oh, yeah, I see it. Back up. Just ram it right backwards. Keep going. Just give her. Yeah, okay, good. And pull ahead a little bit. There you go. Stop. This one. This is the culprit right here. And freedom.
Da-da-da-da-da.
And then, yeah, right to where that one piece is. Right about there. That's a good drop spot. Oh, that's good. Yeah, whatever. Don't matter. That's fine. That'll give me more than enough room.
Forgot I had the freaking thing on.
Oh, here, back up just a little bit there, Steven. Oh, sorry, buddy. I'm going to drop right up to there, so back yourself up that hill just a teeny weeny bit. And then that way the skidder can come in behind me and drop loads, so we're not interfering with each other all the time here. It's weird using this thing. I'm so used to using the Tiger Cat. But the new Timber Pro is going to be the fun toy to play with. I'm going to make that into a processor as well. That'll be super sweet.
Oh, you got the stump grinder.
You need stumps around?
Yeah, we got a bunch of logs over here. Scraps.
Alright, let me get over there. FDR should be pretty busy for a while.
Oh yeah, you dropped me a good old bundle here, so this should keep me more than occupied. More than occupied.
That was 2 piles, by the way.
Oh, I believe it. Oops. Feels like 2 piles. There's a lot of trees here. They're big trees, too. Must have been a heck of a skid bringing that one down.
Eh. She could handle it. No issues.
Yeah. I wanted to make that machine so it was like... Still, no matter what, I wanted to be able to haul the logs, but I just wanted it to bog down a little bit just to make it a little more fun. It's boring when they just can dominate everything too much. There we go.
Oh, that's a big tree.
There's a lot of big ones. You just wait for the new map. Oh, there's some big trees.
Alright, I'm gonna drop the stump grinder and keep it down here, I guess.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it's a good call.
FDR, I can't wait.
Oh yeah. I mean, they're not like horrendous trees. They're not stupid. Like, they still have to be cuttable with the chainsaw and all that stuff, but they're right at the absolute max I can set them for width and still make them cuttable at the base. So
Awesome.
yeah, it should be good. And it'll be nice to be able to have a load where, you know, you have some different sized trees and smaller ones and bigger ones, and you know, It'll give the processor a lot more of an entertaining job.
All right, the stump grinder's on the inside the eye of that loop.
Oh, okay,
Okay.
perfect.
I need a push, Steven.
You stuck?
Yeah, it won't go. There you go. Oh,
Oh, I don't.
it won't. Oh,
I forgot we're
pulled it up
using
the
those.
hill.
We're using the in-game trucks to haul my trailer. Good luck. I'm surprised that
Yeah,
thing can even haul the trailer on its
Yeah,
own.
the in-game is pretty underpowered.
Yeah,
6 mile an hour.
they're beautiful trucks. They just need some balls put in them. That's all. Just yeah. That's why I was thinking I should rework all those trucks, bring them back, and just basically change the configuration on them.
That'd be awesome.
Yeah, because I do like them. They are beautiful trucks. Giants does a great job modeling stuff, like they really do, but they just need to make it proper functional.
Oh, come on, go.
We should just get the Giants guy to come model for me.
That would be great.
What is that truck that we're using on some of your maps, Mr. T-Bone? The one I like with the Jake brake.
Oh, you're talking about expendable modding, the Peterbilt.
Oh yeah, that's a nice one. I've seen that.
Yes.
It's got all the doodads. The doodad.
It is pretty neat.
I'm gonna flatten this landing out here again too, because this is pretty horrendous here. Let's go like this.
It might take me a few minutes to get back up there because this thing's only running about 18 mile an hour.
Oh yeah, you know, take your time. If you want, you can take one of the FDR ones if it's starting to like be annoying or anything. But I'm just flattening this area out so we don't have such a miserable time. And we're gonna go like this, and mud it up. Make our own landing. We ain't got time for other landings. How's this landing up here? The other one. Anything you guys want done to it, or is it alright? You're managing? Looks pretty alright. I think you guys are getting.
All right, Al, I'm going right behind you.
Okay.
And then.
I'm getting some frame loss.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, big time.
Yeah, I think because we're hauling wood. For some reason, every time we haul wood,
Mine does that too when I'm hauling wood.
Strange, eh?
I don't know.
Mine's good, but I'm the host, so
That was a 17 issue too.
yeah. It's just everybody's trying to synchronize so much different stuff happening at once, right?
You would think Giants would have fixed that, you know.
Yeah, it's so hard, right? Because you're balancing it through so many different connections. Like everybody's internet's probably, well, it definitely is different, right? Some people have better internet, some people have not so better internet, and you're trying to like balance a perfect synchronization of all these physics between this many people across all these different areas in the world. Like it's crazy. The fact that we can do what we're doing right now, I still find pretty impressive overall.
Yeah.
Because think about back in the days where, you know, you had to be like plugged into the same computer as the other person to play multiplayer. So
LAN.
yeah, right.
LAN
LAN.
parties,
Oh
man.
man, if I could run you guys a LAN cord to each of your houses, that would be so much easier. But that's a lot of cable. Don't think I have that much. Oh. Al's giving you a run for your money up there now, hey? Just giving
Yeah.
her. Actually, you know what I'll buy? I'll buy a thingy. I hope that makes sense. I'm gonna buy a clam bunk, and if somebody wants to bring that up here, we can hook that forestry thing up to it. Use that as our little destructive plow. Beauty. I mean, technically we could hook this processor up to it, but I'd rather have a whole other piece of equipment laying around that's built for that job. Now, if we had a helicopter, this wouldn't be a problem, right?
That would be awesome.
Oh, man.
Yeah, I'd be able to drop logs right to you instead of coming up and down
Right?
the hill 10,000 times.
That'd be okay. I'd be okay with that. I'm still blown away no one's been able to get that script working. I wonder if it's just maybe not possible with the way they have the game set up now. So I figured somebody would have figured it out by now. Lord knows I played with it a lot. I have everything is ready on that chopper. Like the winch is on it. The model's all set up for 19. It's all ready to go. So the moment, if that script ever happens, yeah, I can just hammer it on there and we got ourselves a working helicopter for forestry. But till then, we play the waiting game. I wish I was smart enough to know how to make it work, but I don't. That's beyond my expertise. I'm sure there's some Lua programmer out there who could laugh at it and be like, oh, it's easy, duh. But that ain't me. And I don't know that guy. Oops.
I wish you did.
Yeah, I know, me too. I know a lot of really smart guys, but nobody who knows Lua coding.
You got to find people who play Gary's mod a lot.
Yeah, yeah, definitely.
Everything was fucking Lua code.
Yeah, all those Lua scripts, yeah, they all same thing. Yeah, they totally work. And all those guys probably would be proficient at this. But at least we got a modeler again. I'm really happy that that guy's working again. That Polygonish guy is really good. He's so good. But he disappeared for a while. Like, I couldn't get a hold of him at all. And then I saw him putting out a couple new models, and I was like, oh, man, maybe he's back in business. So I got in touch with him on Facebook, and I'm like, hey, are you doing models again? He's like, yeah. He's like, why, do you want some done? I'm like, do I? Here's the list. Yeah. Yeah, we got some link belt stuff coming now and a whole bunch of cool things. Oh, I'm stoked. Link belt, the underrated forestry machine. But that Timber Pro is a beautiful model. I don't know who, I wonder who got him to build that originally. Because somebody would have had to request it for it to go on the website, and it wasn't me, so. Must be another modding group working on one, or maybe they already have it built, I don't know.
It's nice seeing some of the John Deere bunchers that are on Mod Hub.
Yeah. Coming and happening. Oh, come on. Come on.
Just shows you that there's a lot more people out there that like doing the logging stuff.
Yeah, it's good. I want this, like, that's what I want, is I would love this community to just quadruple. That'd be ideal, but hopefully eventually.
We gotta push it to giants that we want logging simulator.
Yeah, I wish they would. I really wish they would have just a side game entirely. That would be so cool.
You know what? Farming Sim League, just logging.
Yeah.
See what crew can do the most damage in one section.
Yeah, right. Let's push this thing out of the way. Oops. I was trying to push this truck out of the way, but I ended up rolling it over, so that's good. I'm just going to push this truck aside, apparently. Take a picture of that. Just for fun. Let's go grab this. I think it's the wrong... Is that the wrong blade? I think it's got a cap blade on it. Yeah, it's the wrong one. I don't want that one. I want the other blade. I want the tiger cap blade. Oh no, I don't want a blade at all. What am I talking about? I'm going to put a forestry thingy on this. Oh, sorry. I'm going to turn... I think I'm going to turn autosave off because that's really annoying me. Is it lagging when I hit escape for you guys?
Yep.
Why does it do that? That makes no sense. I'm just hitting escape. That's it.
Because you're auto-saving, that's why.
No, it's not. That time, like the second time I did, it didn't do it. Okay, so here, I'm going to do it again. Are you frozen?
Yep. Yep.
What? I'm literally only hitting the escape button. That's it. And it's causing it to lag.
Well, stop it.
I'm sorry. I can't stop. I'm sorry. I'm just turning off autosave here. Okay. Off. Okay, one more freeze. And you should be good. Let's buy a forestry grinder. Is there a low bed left or no? Not hooked up to anything anyway?
Should be a low bed down at the mill.
Oh, okay.
I mean, that's where I last left it.
There's 2 of them up at the lower landing here.
Oh, okay. You know what? I'll just drive the clam bunk up there. I'll have a time with it here. We'll just have a really nice long adventure. The adventures of clam bunk and long road.
At least you're not going from the mill all the way to the top corner of the map.
Well, it kind of feels like that. But not the very top corner of the map. Just close to it. It's going to be a bit of a trek. You guys should be done the whole landing by the time I get up there. Where if I
Yeah, we won't even need it.
Not with me in the loader. Holy cow, what a mess I'm making here. It just keeps making more and more of a mess. Every time I try to fix something, I mess up 3 more.
Whoa. Sorry about that.
What the?
Oh wow, it just
It's
got
nighttime
dark.
now. Surprise, boys. I did the wrong time.
Well, that was quick.
Yeah.
think
Talk
it's-
about
800? There we go.
Daylight.
Yeah.
And just like that, good night. Oh, hey, I see a low bed coming. Someone's my hero.
Hey. Jordan, you want to switch out and you come fix this mess I made?
Sure.
Wait, did y'all bring the coffee? It's morning time again.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh.
What, where's the mess? What are we doing? The trailer?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, no worries.
The John Deere loader. And
Oh, yeah, it's all good. We'll take a peek here.
do you need some low bedding done or something? Or?
There's the clam bunk that needs to get loaded. I saw somebody coming with a low bed there right before I tabbed over.
Ah, okay.
So let's
All good.
go like this. Then...
I'm gonna turn my kids off again.
Oh, no
here.
worries. You got a bunch of them, eh? Keep him busy.
Oh no. What's going on?
Oh, I can get that.
After this skid load, I gotta go get something to drink. I'm dry.
Oh, yeah, no worries, man. It's all good. Oh, sorry, you're
Al
going
is
for that?
keeping me busy up on the top.
No, you're good.
All right, cool.
I'm just sitting here watching.
Where's the stump grinder at?
Oh, man,
It's on the clam bunk. There's one there, and then there's one parked right in front of this load that I'm loading, I think. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to move this way a bit.
FDR, do you want me to move, buddy?
No, I think we good. If you want to move that trailer that I was just loading there, that'd be cool. Or, yeah, the one Matt was just in. You can move that up close to me there if you want.
I can't find it.
We'll get some frame rate drop now,
Big
so.
pile here.
Oh yeah.
It's only when I look in that direction. It's so weird. It only happens when I'm inside the cab of a machine. Makes no sense. There we go. How do I turn this
We
way?
got the truck pulled up next to you, FDR.
What's that?
We need
Yeah,
the
I'm just
truck
waiting.
pulled up.
Yeah.
Or you can actually, T-Bone, if you want to park that one up there.
Right there.
Yeah, just leave it there. Well, and I'll take this one that's next to me. Matt, if you want to pull it up here.
Yep.
Like you saw. Might as well take advantage, eh? We're here. Oops, where'd that one come from? Yeah, if I didn't have locking straps for loading this stuff right now, it would be a scary situation. Oops. Because it is, my frame rate is just bad right now.
Hey, Mr. T-Bone, can you push back just a little bit?
Sure can, buddy.
Right there's good. Thank you. Yeah, that's good right there. Perfect. Thank you, sir.
Oh. There we go. Joe's got the stump grinder. Cool.
Ba-dum. All kinds of little bits in this one. They're coming with me.
All right, you got 2,200 gallons of diesel left,
Okay.
so we're good on diesel.
Oh, here comes the clam bug.
Perfect. It's got a grinder on it, so I figured that'd be a good one to have just laying around when we need it.
I see Steve.
Ba-ba-ba.
Oh, I didn't even see see there, Steven. There, that is awesome. I like how you do that.
What's that? The penciling?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's nice.
Yeah.
Just evens it all up so when you're loading it's not a complete disaster. But trying to work it with the locking straps, that became a whole new skill level because you gotta turn it off as you go to slam it. It's pretty funny. So I lock it, and then as I go down for the slam, then I unlock it and go bloop, and then lock it again immediately. Just makes for a nice, easy little touch. I'd probably call that one a bunk for now anyway. Sure. I'll pull that ahead just a teeny weeny bit as opposed to a large weeny bit. And perfect. Yeah, that's good. Right on. I'm taking Joe's hard work away here now. There we go.
So, Jordan, what do you think about that, the Global Modding Company mod?
I don't know. I actually, until today, I hadn't even heard of them. So, what do they do? They build, like, is that the pallet people or?
Yeah, pallet, active sawmills and stuff like that.
I think if you're into pallets, that's a pretty sweet deal. I'm not a pallet guy. I'm just like a cut the wood in the bush and move it back to the mill. I really don't care what happens to it after that. But
Exactly.
production-wise, it's really cool. I love that they can do that kind of scripting. Now, if only they were to make the chopper script work, then I'd be a lot more appreciative of them.
Exactly.
I always get that a lot from a lot of people where they're asking me what I think of other modders, but I don't really follow other modders. I just do my own thing. So unless somebody's really developed something that can benefit logging in some way for like the in-bush or on the machines or the maps, then I don't usually follow it too much. But yeah, I mean, all modders are good in my books, man. As long as stuff's getting done and people are happy, then I'm happy. That's kind of how I roll. I hear lots of good things about the construction or mining side of things, but I've never really explored it myself.
I haven't either.
But I hear it's cool. When it works, I guess.
Yeah.
It was pretty popular in 2017. They had lots of mining stuff starting up there. Oops, let's bump this. And that was pretty cool. They had like role-play mining teams and stuff. It was pretty crazy.
Well, that's pretty neat.
Yeah, I don't know, something different. I can't quite get into the role-play stuff, though, like where, where you're acting and stuff. I don't know. I just like to kind of play and have fun, but I can totally understand, I can totally understand how people can probably like that.
Come on, RP is life.
That's good. Yeah, I know. Hey, man, I play Dungeons and Dragons on occasion, all right? I know what's up, but I don't know. always found it really difficult to allow myself to get to that level of immersion, I guess you call it. Well, it's like lots of YouTubers are doing like role-playing farming simulator stuff now. And it's just like, it's cool. Like, I like that they do it, but I just can't.
My son was watching the squad. They've been doing a lot of role.
Oh, yeah, he's been doing it forever. Him and Daggerwin have been doing it for like a long, long time. But, yeah, I don't know. I can't quite, I don't know. Can't quite put myself to that level where you're faking reality too much there.
Well, what do you think we're doing right now?
Well, yeah, that's true. But we're not like, we're not living like alternate lives where we're like, oh, hey, gotta head back to the shop so, old Henry can have his barn full of wood or, whatever stuff they do. It's just bizarre.
Oh, sorry about that, Craig.
This is more just like guys hanging out, running heavy equipment, having a good time. But I understand the element of the story needs to be there. And I think that's why they get so many like views and become so popular. Because they have a story that people can follow and younger people can follow especially. Like the Squad and Daggerwin with their role-playing stuff, like their market of people, at least from what I've found, have been like mostly kids, like younger kind of people.
Yeah.
Like mostly really young kids and stuff. That's why they're crazy PG-13 and, keeping everything a certain way. But mine, like, I have barely anyone under the age of 18 that watches episodes of what I do. It's mostly pretty much 25 to 35 is kind of the range and above. So, I just kind of like that demographic, they're kind of a little bit more realistic in the sense. You don't really have to put on as much of a show for them. Kids like, lots of show. Adults prefer more like, active conversation and seeing development and things happening. But I don't know. Everybody's different. I can process if you want to keep loading, Steven. Or unless you're having a blast, then I can just leave you alone. I mean, it does look like you're having fun, all right?
I can't hear Steve.
Oh, no?
No.
He's super quiet, but I can pick up some of what he's saying.
Yeah, I'm still here.
Yeah, no worries.
You guys looking for me? I was just...
Oh, no, you're good. Yeah, you're good. I was just talking to Steven. Procession Steven.
Does he want to jump back in? Someone want to jump back in this loader here?
I think Steven will take it if you don't want it. He looks
Sure.
pretty. He looks pretty excited. He's hopping up and
We're
down.
stuck. We were stuck on each other there.
Spawned inside each other. Ah!
My kids were going out the door. They're going somewhere with their moms. So
Oh, no worries.
Yeah.
Bachelor pad now. Woo!
it'll be
Oh,
quieter.
Whatevs. No harm. Nobody died. We'll all make it. That's the way I figure.
Exactly.